Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That shit loud. That shit loud. Yes, sir. We back, baby. Let me turn this off. Let me turn this off. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it right, Chris. All right. All right, let's go, man. Where we at? Where we at, man? Where we at? It's been a couple days. It's been a couple days, man. Hey, they had your boy blocked. They had your boy restricted for some nonsense. They can't keep me down, though. Let's go. They can't keep your boy down, though. Yes, sir. Let me put this right here so I can see. Oh, that's actually too close. Out of jail. Yes, sir. We out, baby. We outside. Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's jump into it, y'all. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. All right. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, #1 rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California. We are also nationwide, man. So if you need a free consultation now or anytime in the future, just shoot me a DM. I will be turning my page back into a business page. I turned it to a personal page for about a month now, month and some change, just to see if you get more, more views, more activity, everything. But it was a little bit more, but you can use some good sounds and stuff, but it's really not. It's really not. It's not that much different. And I can't put my actual link, my link tree in my bio right now, and some business stuff that you can't do. So I'm switching back over to the business page, probably. Um, if not, probably like Monday. Probably like Monday. So yeah, for now, man, you just gotta shoot me a DM wherever you're at if you want a free consult. And I go live twice a day, y'all, 9 and 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'm a little late right now because I had to one of our clients, Midland responded to like affirmative, like a little affirmative defense thing that he bought. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Instagram in my bio too. But yeah, he had filed and they responded. So I just completed that for him and sent that over for him. So that took like 20 minutes to do. So yeah, running a little late, but it's all good though. We'll go until if the live jumping, people asking questions and stuff, we'll go until 5. All right. We are live everywhere. I'm live on TikTok right here. We're live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube over here. All right. So wherever you're watching, man, drop your question in the chat. Let's jump into it, y'all. Let's jump into it, man. Let me go. Let me see. Let me see where we at. Where we at? Where we? Let me put this up for you. Hold on. There we go. Pin notice. You can click right there and shoot me a DM. Shoot me a little DM. Man, he said you late, cuz man. Had a little work to do. We good though. Hey, I will say, um, not going live the last 3 days, man, has allowed me to refocus on some things. We had a couple team meetings, man. I got a lot of stuff done. So this actually the most I got done in a while, honestly, because people don't realize how much effort when you go live as much as I do, how much effort that actually takes, how much time that takes out your day, right? At 8 o'clock, you got to start getting ready, start posting videos. You go live at 9, right? 9 to 10, 9 to 10, 9 to 10, 10:30. Answer DMs until 12, right? Might have a Zoom call or help out some clients or something. Next thing you know, it's already 3. I got to go live again, So, um, yeah, just gave me some time to refocus, man, get some things going. But yeah, man, let's jump into it. Where we at? Where we at? Is a voluntary repo better on your score than a regular repo? No, still the same repo, man. They both repos. All right, both repos. We can definitely help you out if you got a repo. Just shoot me a DM. All right, DM me the word king or DM me the word king on IG or go to joinkingcredit.com. Let's get it. Where we at? Drop them questions in the chat, man. Got it. Be a late payment. You got late payments? Is that what you're saying? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Just one? Yeah, one late payment can, man, especially if it's recent. Look, man, one negative account, one especially a late payment nowadays, that can knock you out the running of getting approved for stuff. Like, you know, so yeah, we got to handle that. If you need assistance, let me know. But late payments on an open account, you guys, I've been saying this for years. It's the most difficult account to get deleted or updated to paid as agreed and never late. It's right, because a lot of the times, depending on the company too, a lot of the times these late payments are actually, reported 100% accurate. So we have to find something wrong, something inaccurate with the account. We're not just saying this is in our account. We're not just doing FTC reports. And I was on some lives, man. I was on some lives earlier, man. It's honestly comical, man. It's honestly comical, right? The people that's actually disputing and suing and actually getting real results, it's rare form, right? It's only a couple of us out here. If you're talking about credit sweeps and all that, man, the live be jumping, right? People just trying to people are desperate for a shortcut, right? When they don't understand that, instead of doing an FTC report doing fraud, right? You can actually this about the same time it takes to do the FTC report and police report and all that fraudulent activity, you can find violations and sue, or force a violation and sue and get compensated and the account removed and the debt waived, right? I just don't understand what people are doing, man. I really don't get it. People rather be lied to than told the truth. It's honestly, it's very concerning. But I will tell the truth, man. We got about 500 or 600 active clients now, right? It fluctuates, right? Every day it fluctuates due to people graduating, cancellation, new people signing up. So it fluctuates. But out of all the clients, man, majority of the ones doing credit sweeps are black. I don't understand it, man. I don't get it, y'all. I mean, we got the information now. We got the sauce. We got the processes. Like this, it shouldn't be this. It's not difficult. Okay, it's not difficult. And the thing is, too, the scammers are really good at scamming. All right, the scammers are really good at scamming. Meaning, it sounds like it makes sense, but then when you dig deep, it don't make no damn sense. Like, number one, I saw a girl on here. She was trying to use, US codes and that type of stuff. So she was trying to do it, but she was disputing online. So that automatically voids you out, right? Look at you when you use their platforms, you guys, we're waiving rights, right? A lot of times you got to do arbitration if you dispute on, like, they make you do all kind of different weird stuff. So that's why, we send actual documentation. We actually send letters, right? We want to send stuff certified mail, right? We want to keep track of every single thing because we're going to use all that stuff later on. Okay. When you send that intent to sue, you send that court complaint. All right. And everything's looking good. Everything's structured correctly. The verbiage in there is looking good. Everything's right. It's certified mail. That's when they start deletion. That's when they start deleting stuff, waiving debts. That's when they start sending out them settlement checks. Okay. But you want to do a credit sweep because they said in 3 days the accounts will be gone. Look it, man. I'm gonna keep preaching this. All right. These people are not telling you what happens afterwards, right? Again, I was on somebody's live, okay, and she was disputing online, okay. She said, "Oh man, the collection got removed in 12 hours." You guys, when they actually do their full investigation, all right, and they realize that you lied, okay, the account is going to reappear or get reinserted, all right, because you lied, okay? You said this account isn't mine, and you filled out a false or fraudulent FTC report. And then you made it worse by completing a false or fraudulent police report. Okay. So don't be crying. The account is deleted in 3 days, but then it pops back up in 30 to 45 days. Don't be mad when you got a fraud alert on your stuff. Okay. Don't come to us crying. Right. I just made a video of somebody who did a credit sweep. Like, so if you, there is levels though. All right. I'm starting to realize there is levels to, you know, levels to the education. So I mean to say is a lot of people don't know. They hear the word credit repair and they think everybody does the same thing. Okay. They literally think everybody does the same thing. And that's just not true. All right. Credit sweeps is not credit repair. You're not repairing anything. You're making it worse. Okay. You're making it worse. A credit sweep is fraud, right? People that's actually fixing credit. Okay. Most of the other ones that's not doing credit sweeps, they're doing, you know, a 609 letter, a validation letter, blah, 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 which is that's better than I'd rather you do that than do a credit sweep. But even that doesn't really work. You guys, the only way to hold these people accountable is to dispute when they don't answer in time, when they don't do what we're asking them to do with on a collection side. If we send a refuse to pay and they don't update that credit report or they keep contacting us when we told them not to contact us, those are the violations that we need. Those are the things that we need to sue and get the account deleted, debt waived, and to get some compensation, you guys. Like I made a video about the that TransUnion data breach, right? And a lot of people, my homie, the homie Vance made a video about it too. Look, man, they just leaked all of our data, right? And then they said, hey, we'll give you 2 years of free credit reporting. It's like, no, we don't want nothing free from you, right? That's also a setup too. Okay. They're not going to give us anything free. That does not happen. All right. That's also a setup too. Why would you want to use their platform or sign up for anything free when we can just sue them and get compensated? Okay. That's the name of the game, y'all. And if the people you're working with do not know how to sue, they're sending 100,000 dispute letters or they done did 18 credit sweeps. All right. The problem is they don't know what the hell they're doing. That's the problem. Okay. That's the problem. The communication starts to cool off, right? You're reaching out, you're asking for help. Now nobody answering you. Then next thing you know, you get blocked because you didn't send them $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on Cash App, right? Well, that should have been a red flag right there too. What real business has you send money on Cash App? We're not doing hair. Hey, we are not doing hair. Okay. We're not selling shoes. We're not selling t-shirts. Okay. even the resellers, right? Even the resellers got at least a Stripe now. You know what I'm saying? But for credit repair people, we can't use Stripe, PayPal. We can't use none of that stuff. We have to have an actual high-risk merchant account. All right. McKenna, what's up? When'd you sign up? Let's go. When'd you sign up? He said, teach him, bro. That's why I won't do that. Let's go. Everyone likes shortcuts. I didn't even see these comments, man. My bad. Cuts, whether it's good or bad. Facts. Thoughts on Navy Fed Secure Card? I rock with Navy Fed. Any type of credit union, y'all, that you can get signed up with, I'm all for it. Just make sure that the card is going to upgrade. And then Navy Fed do be acting stingy with the upgrade. So you want to get them to tell you, you know, how many months you have to pay, on-time payments, blah, 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 and all that stuff. And when we're dealing with secured cards, we want to max the card out, aka not the swiping, max out the amount of money, the deposit that you can put on that card, right? So let's say you start with 500. Okay. If they say, hey, in 6 more months of on-time payments, this card can be upgraded to unsecured, right? So if we put 500 down first and they say in 6 months it's going to be upgraded to an unsecured card, right? And they say that the maximum limit for the secure card is 5K. We need to be putting as much money on that card as possible to reach that 5K, because once it upgrades, our limit's not going to be 500. Our limit's going to be whatever we deposited on that secure card, right? So instead of 500, now our limit is 5,000 on the unsecured card because it just upgraded. You know what I'm saying? So little stuff like that, right? Little stuff like that, man. But yeah, secure cards are great. I'll fuck with them. I'll mess with them. If you want some other easy accounts, just watch the second pin video on my page. All right. Explain the difference in all three. All three what? Oh, right here. Oh, I forgot I even had this in the background, man. My bad. Right here. So these are just the three main credit reporting agencies, right? Credit reporting agencies. Credit reporting agencies. What does that mean? It says it in the name. What does credit reporting agency mean? Somebody put it in the chat. Thanks for the likes too. I appreciate it. He said, "Can I subscribe?" Yeah. Let me put it up for you. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Pin. There we go. Yeah, you can join the you can subscribe right there if you want to. I would rather you join the school community. All right. I would rather you join the school community. That's where the hands-on training and all that stuff is. Subscribing on TikTok is cool too. You get a lot of perks, right? I send some subscriber videos. Subscribers get to ask their questions, first and all that good stuff. So it's great. If you want to do both, let's get it. But if you want the hands-on training, you want to learn how to sue, you want to learn how to dispute, you want to learn how to read credit reports and all that good stuff, join that school community, man. School.com/King Credit. School with a K. All right. Chris Harder, what's up, man? Why when I pay off my credit cards, my score dropped a lot? Chris, that's a good question, man. So what happened was you paid it, but you paid it after your statement date. All right, Chris. So you got a payment date and you got a statement date, right? Your payment date is when your minimum payment is due or whenever payment you set up, right? Your statement date is when your balance reports to the credit reporting agencies, right? They're two different dates. They're both important, but for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? So find out your payment date, find out your statement date. All right. Most people, they make a payment on their payment date, then they make a payment like a day before their statement date. That's rookie level shit, though. All right. When you want to start working with the big dogs, this is what you do. All right. Clip this up too. Clip this up. When I say clip this up, that means that's for my team, right? They clip my stuff up and put it on my on the pages and everything. All right. Oh, what was that? Uh-oh. All right, I'll keep it like that. What was that? That was crazy. That was crazy. Ice Cube, what's up, man? What the hell was I just talking about? The statement date versus payment date versus statement date. So look at, man, you need to change. You can call and change your payment date, right? So okay, let me break it down from the top. Let's say your payment date's on the 8th, right? Let's say your statement date's on the 22nd. Okay, remember your payment date. He don't do that. Do what? I need a car loan off my credit. Chills. I hold on. Let me get to you in a second. But Chris, bro, so you can call and change your payment date to 3 days before your statement date and then put it on auto pay. All right. So let me give you an example. Let's say your payment date is the 8th, right? When your payment is due. Your statement date is the 22nd. All right. So this is what most people do. They'll make a payment on the 8th, right? Use their card up, and then not knowing that the balance is going to be reported on the 22nd, right? So they made their payment. That's good for their account. That's good for their card. But the statement date, that's good for our credit, right? That's good for our utilization. You know what I'm saying? So instead of making 2 payments, we're going to call them and say, hey, Capital One, I need to change my payment date. They're going to say, you sure? Yes, I'm very sure. They're going to say, all right, cool. What day you want to change it to? I'm going to change it to the 22nd. I'm changing to the 19th, right? The 19th is 3 days before the 22nd, right? So whatever your date is, just do 3 days before your statement date, and then you'll put it on auto pay, right? You can start off at statement balance, work up to current balance, and then move up to full balance. All right. What that's going to do is, y'all, it does a lot of things for you. Number one, you're never going to get a late payment. Okay. Number 2, your utilization is always going to be reported low, right? Because you're making an automatic payment 3 days before your statement date, right? Number 3, which is the biggest one, it's going to retrain your bad habits that you've had for 50 years. All right. Motherfucker been maxing their card out since 06. You know what I'm saying? What this is going to do, it's going to force you, okay, to pay your card all the way off. So that 80% utilization ain't going down no more. You know what I'm saying? Now your shit gonna be at 1%, 2%, 3%. Once you see it the first time, you see your score jump up through the roof. Now you're gonna be like, okay, I can do this. All right. But I will say, all right, let me say this though. The first couple months is gonna be tough, man, because if you spend a lot on your credit cards, that money's getting taken out. I didn't overdraft it a few times. All right, when I first started doing that. Okay, so just be prepared for that. But it's gonna literally rewire your bad habits. It's gonna rewire your habits. Now you're gonna know, like, okay, damn, on the 19th, my shit about to get okay. I gotta pay 2,500 on this Amex card on the 19th. Okay, so I can't buy no bottles this weekend, right? I gotta save it. I gotta save it for next weekend, right? These are literally internal conversations I'll be having in my head. Hey, I can't turn up this way. I gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no brunch and hookah lounge this week, right? I gotta make my card payment. I gotta be responsible for once. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. So then eventually my scores will come back up after they report. Yes, sir. Yep, Chris, exactly. Chris over there on ID, exactly, bro. So even if you made a payment right now, you paid those cards off, right, and you kept it low, next month when your report updates, you'll see that score increase, bro. That's a good question, man. All right, let's go. Mario, yeah, nobody answered the question about the credit reporting, right? All they do is TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. All they doing is reporting shit, right? They're reporting stuff that they get from other people. Credit reporting agencies. That's it. All right. Payroll Mar, what's up, man? When that person canceled 26 days in, did you guys dispute? Yeah. We still, even though they canceled, okay, they canceled, but the first day you sign up, we get your disputes and stuff out. You know what I'm saying? So the disputes were sent, right? He actually got some cool results too in that first round, actually. But yeah, he ended up not paying. So we still sent him an update, right? Even though he canceled 26 days later, we still sent him an update, still got him some deletion. So, you know, those type of people always end up coming back. They're gonna say, oh, bro, my money was short, so I canceled. Instead of communicating like an adult, just say, hey, bro, I need a couple more days to make my payment. We do that all the time. All right. I know how I go. Okay. Your payment due on the 12th, right? But you don't get your check to the 15th. All right. We'll cancel your current link and send you a new one on the 15th. We keep the shit going. Okay. But it is what it is. I've seen this 1,000 times, man. McKenna, what's up? My phone went dead. I said I joined the team today, so I didn't hear anything you said. I asked you, yeah, you signed up today? Let's go. How was the consultation? How smooth, how easy was it to sign up? Let the people know. Okay. Let the people know. Where'd he go? Chills. You said I need a car loan off my credit. What type of account is this, bro? Is it open? Is it closed? Is it a charge off? Is it a closed account with late payments on it? Is it a repo? You know what I'm saying? Give me some more info. Let's go. Sean, appreciate the follow, bro. So you said pay 3 days? Yeah. 3 days before your statement date. Yep. Y'all sign up. First steps are so easy. I'm trying to tell them, man. They be making shit more difficult than it really is, right? They used to the scammers. Hey, y'all used to them neighborhood scammers who be taking your social and doing credit sweeps and messing you up worse. They ain't used to no real professionalism in this industry. Okay, that's the problem. They not used to automations and getting updates every 35 days and getting your own client portal and getting attorney fees covered in your plan, getting filing fees covered in your plan, right? Unlimited disputes. They're not used to getting emails every week with education and dropping bars on your ass. They're not used to people going live twice a day and going crazy. Woo! Going crazy. Yes, I did. I got my consultation and got in the same day. Just got my portal info too. Let's go. I'm trying to tell them, man. They used to Cash App and hey, they used to let me stop, man. Let me stop. That ain't cool. How do I find out my statement date? Chris, honestly, bro, your best bet is just to call them and ask them. You can also just log into your app, and it says, if it says this statement was from August 5th to September 5th, that means the 5th is your statement date. A lot of the statements will tell you on there too, right? But yeah, you can also call. I like calling, right? I'm paying their bills. Shit. They earn an income from me. Right? People got the shit backwards. Okay? People got the shit backwards. Chase needs us. All right? Chase needs us. Do y'all not understand that? The bank work for us. Like, there is no bank without the damn consumers, y'all. There is no bank without us. Okay? Let's say you do $1,000 deposit. They only leave $10 in there and they invest in the rest. All right? Hey, don't get me started, man. The bank work for us. Credit card companies really work for us. There is no Capital One without consumers. How do you think they keep the lights on? From our interest. Call them people, make them work. I'll be having them on phone for 30 minutes. Hey, they be on phone for 30 minutes, bro. I'm weak. No, break that shit down. Fuck that. Let's go. Sure. Dog, how much? Depends on what plan you want, bro. Watch the first pin video for the services and prices. If you got any more questions, shoot me a DM. But yeah, we answer everything during the consultation, right? We go over your credit report, answer all your questions, let you know how we can help, how we dispute, get you signed up, let you choose what plan you want. This is all done in 10, 15 minutes, y'all. Okay. The consultation is not an hour, right? We don't do a intro call, qualification call, sign up call, sales call your mama. Okay. We're not doing all that shit. All right. We can streamline the consultation because our automations are so good. You book a call, you get a welcome text. The next text, you get a link to get your credit report. You get that credit report, you send us over the login. We pull your report, so we're ready for your consultation. We go over your report with you on the phone, break all this shit down, let you choose what plan you want, and we get started that same day. That's how quick it is. Okay, we're not on there talking about the price of tea in China. All right. Hey, y'all see that new Drake? No. Okay, I didn't see that new Drake. You see them new repos on your report? That's what I saw. I don't care about that. There's a time and a place for the entertainment. This ain't it. Hey, credit been bad since 06. And you talking about some K-Dot. Man, you got kids to feed. Your credit score of 400. What the hell? Mentor, check your Slack when you can. I got you. Let me see I'll check it right now. I started with the basic package, but I'm updating it on next billing date. All right, cool. Yeah, if you get the platinum plan, y'all, you get your own account manager, and it'll probably be Vincent. But yeah, I've been making calls to my platinum clients too. All right. So I'm just making that one payment 3 days before my statement date. Yep. That's all you're doing. And it's on auto pay. So you're not stressed out. Like, y'all, I haven't checked my accounts. I don't have to check my accounts anymore because all my shit's on auto pay. All right. My shit's on auto pay. I'm not stressing about if I'm going to get a late payment this month. Right. And here's another thing too. Just because, look it, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say every single month, right, I pay my shit down to 0% or 1%. Sometimes I got to pay it down to 20, right? Let's just say, I buy new cameras, lights, and I spend 10 bands this month on some stuff. I might only have 8 bands or 9 bands to pay off, right? So I got $1,000 balance, but that's still better than nothing. Okay. But I was trying to go into, just because you can't pay your balance in full, guys, that doesn't mean that you can't pay nothing, right? Always pay at least more than the minimum payment. But just because you can't pay the full 1,000 off, pay 500, right? Your utilization gonna go up. It is what it is. We'll knock it back out next month. Okay. It's not all or nothing with our credit. All right. That's where that's one of the problems. That's why so many people keep doing these damn credit sweeps and all this fraudulent activity, because they're trying to go all or nothing, right? Talking about, I'm trying to get a house in October. Bro, I almost hung up on somebody. All right. I literally almost hung up on somebody. He literally said, what's today? So Labor Day was when? Monday. So we were open Labor Day. This dude called, bro. This is a quick way to piss me off. He said, this is on Monday, y'all. September 1st. He said, I'm trying to get a house October 1st. I said, get the fuck off my phone. Hey, nah. Nah, I'm not sitting here playing with your ass. I'm not playing with you. Okay? I'm not playing with you. All right? Get off my damn phone. Talking about you trying to get it. Bro, it take more than 30 days to close on the house. What you mean 30? Bro, get off my phone, bro. Talking about I only got some inquiries. Okay, let me see. Bro, you had a bankruptcy a year ago, a repo a year ago. Come on, dog. That's crazy work. All right, Chris, what's up, bro? So pay down entire balance before statement date. Should I leave? Yeah. Leave. You want to leave single digits. So yeah, if you can get down to 1%, do that. Right? Between 1% and 9% is best. Okay. Chris, how can I work with you directly? Working with my company is working with me directly. All right. My company is me and I am my company. I personally train every person that works for me, y'all. Okay. So sign up for my company is me. All right. Any big issues, I handle all that stuff. Okay. Payment issues, I'm the one that's calling and helping you out. Right. My platinum clients, my bad to bankable clients, I'm the one calling you and helping you out, giving you an update for the most part. All right. So signing up with my company is me. Okay. Let's get it. How much for the platinum? I just enrolled in the military. Hey, E. Sanchez, what's up, bro? I saw your name. Yeah, I saw your name on there. Let's go. Hell yeah. Chris, he said, how much is the platinum? Platinum is 15. All right, 1,500. 6-month program for 1,500. If you want to do the one-time payment, let me know. I'll give you a discount. You know what I'm saying? Maybe $100, $200 off that one-time payment. If you want the monthly, let me know. I gotta make you a custom link for the monthly, man. But yeah, the platinum is the best one, honestly. You get more bang for your buck. You get an account manager. We actually call the credit reporting agencies for you. That comes with all the suing, all the filing fees, all the attorney fees, right? Hold on, YouTube. Hey, YouTube, what's up, bro? Yep. That's facts. He said his divorce attorney costs $1,500 an hour. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell these people. They don't understand how much an actual attorney is. You get all your attorney fees and filing fees all included in your plan. He just said 1 hour with his divorce attorney was $1,500. Our most expensive plan is $1,500 for 6 months of work. Like, what are we talking about? Thank you, bro. Thank you for saying that. Hell yeah. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. Price about to go up. I did my consultation, got signed up within 15 minutes. Woo! Let's go. I finished my third round up 100 points. Hey. Are y'all seeing these live testimonials on here? Or am I tripping? The car loan is closed account, charged off fixed rate, but I received later from debt agency. Okay. So chills, we gotta double dip, bro. We got to double dip. We got to hit the charge off and we got to hit the collection. All right, we got to find out if they actually own the debt. Like we gotta do some stuff, bro. So let me know, man. Just for that one account, I would suggest getting the gold. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do the one-time payment on the gold, let me know. I'll create you a little custom a custom discount code. If you want the monthly, we don't do there's no discount on the monthly right now. All right, no discount on the monthly. October is crazy. Yeah, bro. Will you ever need my full social? Nah. No, we don't take your full social. We take your last 4, and that's just to put on your letters if we need to, and that's just to log in into your credit monitoring. Right? Your credit monitoring, they want your email, your password, and then they say security question. That's your last 4, your social, and then that's really it. Yeah. Yeah. What about LexisNexis? Yeah, we help with LexisNexis too. A lot of times we don't even have to dispute with them, but if you have a bankruptcy, we definitely have to, or public record or something, we definitely have to jump into LexisNexis. But we dispute them just the same way as Experian. Y'all, LexisNexis, CoreLogic, Sage, these are credit reporting agencies, just like Experian, right? That's why I said credit reporting agencies. That's all they do is report shit. That's it. When's the soonest I seen deletions? Shit. We see deletions same day when we call. Hey, Jalapeno Kurtzer, what's up, bro? What's up, man? How long do court complaints take? They can take a minute, bro. It depends on all right. So first we got to get some violations, right? That's number 1. Then if we got to go if we got to arbitrate and do all that stuff, that's going to take some time too. If we got to send it to the attorney, that's going to take some time too. But that's why I say 3 to 6 months. That's why I say 3. That includes disputing, suing, building your profile up, building your credit. That includes all that stuff. That's why I say 3 to 6 months. All right. It can be quicker, can take a little bit longer. Just depends, man. Like if you got 1,000, like this, look at this. We got 53. We still got 53 negative accounts to dispute, and they're already in the 7s, right? So we gonna get them to the 8s here soon. You know what I'm saying? And we haven't even sent the intent to sue. Oh, actually, we are on 3rd round for this person. Yeah. Well, I think we do have to send the intent to sue for this person. And all these right here, the ongoing disputes, a lot of it is personal info and inquiries now. We've knocked out most of the big stuff. Sir, I need help with my credit score. I've spent about $3,000 on my credit repair, nothing. Oh man. T-Mac, bro. Okay. Let me see. Shoot me a DM, bro, right here. Click right there, shoot me a DM. And let's get something going, bro. Let's get something going ASAP. $3,000 in, bro. You should have been done already. Yeah, whoever was rocking with you, bro, they was just stealing. That's why you got to look at, if you sign up with a company and they ain't got no refund policy, all right, no way to get your money back if there's no results, what are we doing? Right? What are we doing? How do I sign up? Chris, we're open tomorrow, bro, too. So here, let me put it in the chat for you. My boy on Instagram, joinkingcredit.com. Yeah, go ahead and click this link, bro. Click that, schedule your call, and we good to go. All right, let's get it. How about an apartment by June 2020? That's cool. Late credit card. Okay, that's doable. Yeah, that's doable. The late payments are tough, but that's doable. Might just file Chapter 7 bankruptcy. For what? For that one account? That don't even make any sense. I'm on the court complaint stage right now. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, intent to sue? Intent to sue on court complaint? Okay, cool. All right, let's get it. Chris, what's up? Okay, may have to wait until Monday, have football all day tomorrow. Yeah, Chris, you can still click the link and schedule your call for Monday though, right? Don't schedule your call. Don't wait till Monday to schedule your call. Click it right now, schedule your call for Monday so we can be ready, prepared, do the console, and then get you signed up on Monday. All right, let's get it. Do I need to be a member? A member for what? Jay, a member for what? If we've set an appointment before and I'm finally ready to execute, how do we go about that? Wait. If we've set an appointment before, so you've already had a consultation. You can just text us right now. We'll send you the onboarding. We can get that going right now. Let's get it. King Credit the truth. That's facts. That's facts. Let's go. What credit repair company? What you mean? King Credit Services, baby. World, nationwide. If we can, if we can fix credit in China, we'd be over there too. Hey, if they had the same credit system, we'd be over there too, motherfucker. Shit. We be in Japan too. Konnichiwa, motherfucker. Shit. Yes, sir. But yeah, we are nationwide, man. We got a Spanish department. We are in Canada also. Hey, shout out to my Canadian clients, man. They might be the best clients. I hate to say it, y'all. Well, we've had some. We've had 95% of our clients are really, really good. Right. I got to stop acting like our clients are not good, man. Our clients are lit as hell. It's just those out of 600, it's just like 10 of them, 15 of them, man, I'll be ready to put some of them in a headlock. I'll be ready to put them motherfucker in a headlock, bro. Talking about I didn't apply for nothing, no, Lou. I said, bro, I can see the 20 inquiries right here. Oh, those count? Man, don't make me block your ass, bro. Don't be hey, we too grown to be acting. Don't be acting stupid. Don't be acting clueless. All right. Don't be acting clueless, man. We too grown for that. Just own up to it. Hey, like most people, they'll say, hey, I sold my car. I got to go get a new one. So I might have some extra inquiries this upcoming month. Cool. We can work with that. You know what I'm saying? We would prefer you to go to your bank or your credit union, right? They pull your credit one time. They have your financials and everything. It's one pull. You get approved and you go to the dealership, get your shit and dip. Right? That's much better than getting your credit ran 20, 30, 40 times. All right. Advanced revival was good. If I go in and check my FICO with the account I made, will it affect my scores? No. Checking your own credit does not affect y'all. Right? Checking your own credit don't affect you. And McKenna, you should go check up everything. Go check out your FICO, your FICO mortgage scores, right? Your 2, 4, and 5. Check out your FICO auto scores. Check all that stuff out, right? The guy wastes his money, what name? I'm not sure. But Jay, got to be a member for what, bro? What's up, man? He said, tell him. Oh, shit. Let's go, man. It's just good to be back live, man. I was suspended for a couple days, man. Can I use my military housing as rent report? Hell yeah. The Department of Defense takes it directly. Yep. E. Sanchez, you can. Yep. So, here, let me give you the link, bro. Here. So you can get your rent reported a couple times, right? You can get your rent reported through Kovo. You can get your rent reported through. Is Kickoff still doing it? I think Kickoff's still doing it. You can get Rental Karma. You can get rent reporters, right? So let me give you the link. Right there, bro. That's the what's it mean? Share. Just post. There we go. Yeah, click that right there, bro. Then it's gonna go. Those are starter accounts. It's gonna have rent reporters on there. Just click it, and it says rent reporter. There's some other easy accounts on there too. All right, let's go. I think Self does too for free if you already have an account. Yeah, Self does too for sure. Can you use rent reporters and Kovo and any other at the same time? Hell yeah. Double dip. Look, hold on. Let me pull it up, man. See, now y'all got me. Now y'all got me ready to turn up. Hold on. Let me share my screen too. They said your bestie wanna get in and swap. That's in line. Oh, that's super small, but it is what it is. Whatever. We're sharing the screen. All right. So my link tree is on my link tree is on my IG, y'all. If y'all go over to IG, make sure y'all follow me over there too. I'm gonna start pushing people over to IG and YouTube anyway. So, and the school community too. But yeah, these are the starter accounts right here. So you can mess around and get. So all these accounts right here you can get with no hard increase. All right. Well, no, if y'all want this list, just go to my IG, click the link tree, and it says starter accounts. If you don't want to do all that, just shoot me a DM. DM me the word starter, and I'll send you the link. All right. But Kovo, Credit Strong, those are installment accounts, right? Those build your profile up. Okay. Extra Card and Kickoff, those are revolving accounts. All right. Rent Reporter is going to report your rent, but you might be able to get your rent reported 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So you might be able to get pretty much nine accounts, a couple installments, a couple for age, a couple revolving. And then now you can go get you a little Capital One Platinum. You might be able to skip down here actually. Right? You might be able to skip down here, get you a little Capital One Saver, a little Discover It. You should be able to get pre-approved. Okay. If you don't get pre-approved for those, go back to the Platinum. All right. And if you already have a secure card, you can skip. If you have a secure card, you don't need both of these. Right? You don't need none of those actually. I'm telling you the truth, honestly. You can just do Kovo, Credit Strong, Rent Reporters, and their secure card, right? And then you're good to go. Because that secure cards, it holds more weight than the extra card and Kickoff. Okay. Yeah, you can apply for various cards for Capital One. Yep. All right. And this doc right here also has some more information for you too. Right. Remember I talked about statement date and stuff? It has that shit on there too. Yes, sir. She said your bestie want to get on and swap. And that's doing a lot. All right, let's go, man. What time is it? All right, 4:30. All right, man. Let's go. I'm on intent to sue stage. Will be done by Christmas time. Yes, sir. 60 days for litigation process. Yeah. Once we started, it's about 60. Yeah, so that's about right. That's about right. 3 or 4 months of disputing, gathering violations, and then we're ready to go. Yep, that's about right. Can I apply for various cards with Capital One? Yep. I'm ready for that settlement check. Ooh-wee. Ooh. We're about to go crazy. I sued a few of them, 6K so far. Ooh. Hey, my Cash App at King Credit. Hey, Cash App at King Credit. Go ahead and get your boy a little something. Go ahead and drop a little something in there. Stop playing. Go ahead and get the kid a little something. He said you rich. Nah, I'm broke, bro. I'm broke. I'm hella broke. Nah, I told so the mentorship is right now actually too. So the second week of mentor, we got one more week of the mentorship, but I was showing them the live deposits yesterday. Hold on. Let me see if I crossed out some names and stuff. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. I was just telling them, man, like they was like, how long did it take for you to credit rich? Facts. That's facts. They was like, how long did it take for you to start earning this type of money right here? And I was like, bro, you know, we started doing a lot better and like, but 19 was trash. Lost a lot of money in 2019 when you're learning. 2020 was okay. 2021 was the first profit year. 2022 we started going crazy. 2023 was cool. 2024 was all right. But yeah. But the mentorship, man, we go over all this stuff right here, and the deposits was coming in while we was on the Zoom, bro. And they just didn't believe me, but yeah, it just takes it takes a lot longer to build up any business. It just takes a lot longer to build up a business than what we think, right? People think they're gonna get in credit repair and start earning $1 million a month. It's like, bro, the fuck? Like they hey, I said, bro, they're lying to you. These people be lying to y'all. Okay? They're lying to you, telling you they guarantee you're gonna start making $10K a month in your first month. They're lying to you. All right. It takes a long time to get down your sales pitch, get down your standard operating procedures, get down your automations, right? Then once you actually start making some money, you're going to realize that you get capped, right? You get capped at there's only 8 hours, that you can work, 10 hours in a work day or something like that, right? You can't do all the consultation calls, grow the business, do the marketing, go live, educate. You can't do it all, right? So it gets to a point once you start making like 10K a month, you got to start hiring some employees. Okay. Got to start hiring employees, got to hire a sales team, marketing team, and that type of stuff. But yeah, man. So that's where we're kind of, we do all right. We do all right. The biggest thing for us is the biggest thing for us is shifting clients' mindsets, because majority of our clients, they come in at a 500 to 580, right? Just by seeing that, you got a 500, you've made a couple bad decisions, right? Your habits ain't the best, right? So it takes a while to change your fucking habits. That's what takes a long time too. People don't understand that, right? It takes months to get someone to put their shit on auto pay, right? They're used to paying late all the time. They're used to overdrafting, right? It takes a long time to get someone to trust you, right? It takes a long time to get someone to, know the difference between, or just even learn how to read their credit report. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes time, right? It just takes time. It takes a lot longer than what people think. So the people be looking for credit sweeps and quick fixes. That's not even a quick fix. It's fraud, right? You do a credit sweep, the accounts are suppressed they're suppressed in 3 days, but they come back in 30, right? So you had good credit for 27 days. Ain't fixed not one habit. You can't buy shit. You ain't got nothing on your credit report. Now your credit is locked. People just, man. Oh man. Every time I start talking about credit sweeps, I get fucking pissed. If I join the platinum, can I consult with you? Well, the consultation would be with I'll be your account manager though, Chris. But your consultation will probably be with Vincent or Delight just to get the ball rolling. And then once you're in and everything, once you become a client, then that's when I really step in. But yeah, people be expecting me to do 18 fucking consultation calls. I'm like, bro, this ain't 2020. The fuck? Oh, I want to talk to the owner, bro. Have you ever talked to Elon Musk? You got a Tesla, right? Ain't never talked to Elon Musk. Why the same shit don't apply to other people? Hey, to people of other complexion, it don't apply to them. Even in this space, okay. Even in this space, I got some other homies that own credit repair companies. I've never seen them get they get different complaints, right? They get, I'm not getting results, I want my money back complaints. We don't really get those. The complaints we get is oh, I thought I was going to talk to Lewis, or hey, I text you at midnight, why you ain't respond? That's the type of stuff we deal with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's just different. It's just different. And I've seen a change. Like once we started growing, once I started hiring employees, that's when that stuff comes, right? So he said that was me. I'm weak. Okay, only ask because we know a lot of the same peeps. Yeah, I know, bro. I see the 209 on there. Yeah, I peeped that. I saw the 209 on there. He said, bro, funny as oh man. I just need an auto loan. Yeah, Lexus girl, let's go. You know how to sign up. Shoot me a DM, get signed up. Let's go. Bree, what's up, Bree? I didn't even see all these, bro. What would you say is the one key factor of you exploding your business? I didn't even see this, bro. That's a good question. Glines fam, yes, sir. The biggest one was delegating. Delegate. Yeah, I kind of talked about it, but you know, there was a point where I started making like so once we got to 100 clients, I got to 100 clients at 99 bucks a month, right? So pretty much 10K, right? But I was working from 7 a.m. to like 10 p.m. right? And it's not sustainable, right? So then I hired a disputing, somebody to help with the disputes. That took off like 2 hours, right? And then once we got to 200 clients, you got to have a customer service person because now you can't be manually texting people. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna work. You can't be texting people from your personal phone. That's crazy, right? So you got to get your automations. Then you got to hire customer service. Then if you got 30 calls booked, but you got 200 clients you got to deal with, if each one asks one question, that's 200 questions you got to answer, and you got 30 calls to make. You can't do both, right? Then you got to hire a sales team, right? Now, you know what I'm saying? So each step, each level, about each 25 to 50 clients, something new, a new bottleneck shows up, right? A new bottleneck shows up about every 25 to 50 clients. A new bottleneck shows up, okay? And that's why my mentees got it good. They got to skip all that shit, right? All the trials and all the stuff that I did wrong, my mentees got to skip over all that stuff, right? So that's why it's important to whatever business you're going to start, you don't have to pay for mentorship. You can go get a book. All them books over there, right? Reading a book, reading an autobiography, and reading a book, self-help book is a form of mentorship too. People think you got to go pay 10 bands to go speak to some. No, bro. That Elon Musk book for $15, that shit, it got some gems in there, right? It got some gems. All right. Talk about how people paying $1,200 for a temporary Equifax, bro. Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started, man. I'm gonna get pissed off in this thing, bro. People want to pay $1,000 for a sweep for fraud. Come on, man. Working with y'all from Japan, like your transparency. Let's go, man. Appreciate it, Sanchez. Let's go. Salute to the troops, my dog. Hey, and if you I was going to send an email out to my military folks. We got the WhatsApp hooked up now too. All right. I know a lot of my people in the military, they can use WhatsApp. We got the WhatsApp hooked up now too. That'll be active on Monday. The WhatsApp will be active on Monday. She said, I had delight. Let's go. In Lewis, we trust. Let's go. I might try one day. Let's get it. Hey, you'll be really good at this, man. Neil, you'll be really good at this, man. I can tell you got some patience. You got to have patience in this industry. I used to have a lot more patience. Right? I used to have a lot more patience. I'm still patient, but only to a certain extent now. Because people be lying. People be trying you. Man, I only got 2 inquiries. Come on, bro. Yo, shit a 450. How you got 2? Don't play with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother reason why you have to have a sales team or something like that once you start growing, because the sales team is going to filter out the nonsense, right? Filter out the nonsense. If we got 50 booked calls, how many of those you think is just nonsense? At least half, right? So that's just wasting time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the sales team is sales team, consultation team, that stuff is mando. Definitely mandatory. Let's go. I might try. I always like to tell people about your services. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, you be supporting, man. Appreciate you, dog. Let's go. Jeffer 7C, what? How do I apply to be on the sales team? I can sell. I mean, honestly, bro, we're not even hiring right now, but after I get this SBA loan, okay, after I get this SBA loan, we're gonna hire. I'm hiring the operations, and I'm hiring another sales, 1 or 2 more salespeople that's in the States too. So, yeah, once the SBA go through, just got a reasonably priced spaceship. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm weak. Not the spaceship on 24s. Let's go. Oh shit. All right, man. What time is it? All right, I've been on for about an hour, some change. All right, man. I'm out. It's good to be back. Right. I'm definitely going live tomorrow, probably around the same time, probably like 9 or 10. All right, probably 9 or 10. Yeah, man. If y'all got any questions, man, shoot me a DM. Let's go. You can click right there, shoot me a DM right there. Or if you're on IG, shoot me a DM on IG. Or you can go to joinkingcredit.com, sign up directly. If y'all want to learn how to do this stuff yourself, right? DIY, learn how to fix your own credit and all that. Shoot me a DM. I'll send you the link to the school community. All right. School community is discounted right now. I want everybody to get up in there. All right. All right, y'all. I'm out. Y'all have a good day. Have a good night. Happy Friday. It is Friday, man. Let's go. We turn it up, man. Where we at? King credit only. No.